Welcome everybody to the sports culture, all things sports. It's Jay Banfo, and we gotta talk about Shedeur Sanders. But before we get into that, like, comment, share, subscribe, and thanks for your support. So the NFL announced today that Shedeur Sanders, the rookie fifth round draft pick out of Colorado, was making the Pro Bowl team. He's going to be replacing Drake May from the New England Patriots as he will be participating in the Super Bowl. Now, depending on how you look at it, it's either the best marketing move the NFL could have done to boost ratings for the Pro Bowl game, or one of the worst Pro Bowl selections ever that will forever make the selection meaningless. Now, the original quarterbacks that were selected for the AFC team were Drake May, like I said earlier, Josh Allen, and Justin Herbert. For a multitude of reasons, those quarterbacks won't be participating. So, what happens? The NFL goes down the list of alternatives, and somehow, some way, they landed on Shedeur Sanders. Now, if you've seen my previous videos on Shedeur Sanders, you know that I'm not his biggest fan. He has the talent and upside of a backup quarterback, and there's nothing wrong with that. The conversation just changes with me when people think Shedeur is a franchise type quarterback and that the Cleveland Browns have done wrong by him ever since he was drafted. Honestly, that's where you lose me in this conversation because I just don't see the potential in him as a franchise type quarterback. Now, in regards to the Pro Bowl selection, there's no way you can honestly say he deserved that spot. This past season, Shedeur finished with a 3-4 record, threw 7 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, had a passer rating of 68.1 and a QBR of 18.9. Those numbers are horrific, and there's no justification for him to be a Pro Bowler. Off the top of my head, I can name 5 other quarterbacks who should have been selected over Shedeur. You got Trevor Lawrence, Lamar Jackson, Cam Ward, Aaron Rodgers, and Joe Burrow easily should have been chosen over Shedeur. I would actually feel better if the NFL came out and said, hey, all those other quarterbacks turned down the invite to the Pro Bowl, and when we got to Shedeur, he actually said yes. That would make sense. Now, does that help the credibility of the NFL and Pro Bowl? Not at all. It used to mean something when the players made the Pro Bowl. The more Pro Bowls you made, the better the chances for you to actually make the Hall of Fame. Now that means nothing, and at some point, the NFL needs to step in and make major changes to the Pro Bowl. In regards to the flag football game and selection process, the credibility of the league is on the line. Listen, I honestly thought it was a joke when I saw the news hit my timeline. Shedeur has such a horrific rookie season that the thought of a Pro Bowl quarterback never even entered my mind. And with this, we have a bigger dilemma on our hands with the discourse around Shedeur Sanders. So, Shedeur Sanders fans are going to start to say this: hey, he made the Pro Bowl team his rookie year. You have to build around him. With no context involved, his fans will use this selection in all arguments for Shedeur. This selection will actually hurt Shedeur in the long run more than help. First of all, more added pressure will be placed on his shoulders. He's a rookie quarterback who made the Pro Bowl, so he has to live up to those expectations, even though he was unfairly put in that position. Honestly, the smart thing for Shedeur to do is to actually decline the offer to attend the Pro Bowl. Even he knows he shouldn't be on that team, and now he's going to be known as the worst quarterback to ever make the Pro Bowl. Even when Tyler Huntley made the Pro Bowl, his stats were better than Shedeur. Listen, I want to know what y'all think. Am I overthinking the whole situation? Should I look at it as a cool moment in the NFL? Or should the league be embarrassed and ashamed that Shedeur Sanders made the Pro Bowl? And with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.